Alright, I was just about to start there, but then Dennis Wolf gave me the brilliant idea of adding in some Fort Zombie keys. Very regrettably, Fort Zombie is not available on Steam or even Desera or Origin or any of those. It's a modern day travesty. So good evening, folks. You may well know that Stellaris 2.0 has gone live, and as part of that, the Apocalypse expansion has come out. I'm not going to be playing it. Hell, I could have been previewing it and all that if I wanted to drink in those sweet 2 million views or whatever. But no, there is probably still some good in the world, and I actually just want other people to enjoy it. So what I have done is I have sprung with my own money to get 3 copies of Stellaris Apocalypse, and I'm going to give them to you, the people. However, there are 4 things I'm giving away because 1 copy has been spiked. Got 4 games here. 3 of them are Apocalypse. 1 of them is another game, a game that's really dear to me. So we always like to have a bit of cruelty in with this kindness. So how's it going to work? Well, what I'm going to want you to do is, it's very simple, just ping me in chat saying why you want Apocalypse. Why don't I bring it up there? All you gotta do is ping me, and then I'm going to add your username to your very own Wheel of Misfortune. Now I'm gonna spin it 4 times. Whoever's name comes up wins. And if it's the same person that wins twice, well, lucky them, they get 2 copies. Good for them. So we're gonna run this for a wee while, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and I'm just going to harvest people's names because they're going to obviously ping me with why they want it. And we'll just grab them. Like Mike MPS saying, keep me sane while I find a job. Dicey says, you need to crack a few planets to make an omelette. I tend to ignore really uninspired reasons. Zerosia says, I love the blah blah. That's too much reading for me, obviously. Alright, and now things start going through. So, Chaos23 says, my friends and I play Stellaris a lot. And they spell a lot properly, so that's good. AmrasOX00 says, I really want to know what the 4th game is. Sounds exciting. Well, if you're in the spin, then you have a good chance of finding out yourself. HP Gross simply says that the update looks fantastic. See, brown nosing can get you far here. I'm going to add the Black Winds because he's horrifically poor. Probably. I mean, BR, right? Sondar says, I want it because I don't own Stellaris. I want to irritate chat. Well, too bad there. I want it so it can get me started into Stellaris again. Well, 2.0 is a huge change, so would certainly get you in or back into it. Nanderson 423 says, I've been playing Stellaris since release. Hot damn, you should take a break, get a drink or something. I am poor but want to blow up planets, says Savion 47. So there we go, got 9 people already. This is going just fine. That's fine, because we're just gathering names that are going to be stuck into the wheel of not much fortune. Extra Sugar says, hi Jake, remember when I suggested you the Dreamcatcher songs? Wink. Yeah, they were really good. That's a good enough reason to put you in here, right? Extra Sugar added. Vicky _ says, I can't afford it right now and I'd really like to play it. Well, normally I prefer to be horrifically cruel to people like you, but I'm not feeling it today. I'm feeling nice and generous. Like for Silent Mistakes, who simply says, I like free games. I mean, we're giving away the expansion here, not the base game, so if you don't have that, you're in for a bad time. Negative Cars says, Jake, I'd really love to play the game. And I finally have a PC that can run it. I know that feeling, man. I was running with a toaster for so long. To finally build one of my own that would do just fine was great. Eclairs says, probably losing my job, need something to distract myself from interview anxiety. Well, here you go. We can help you out with that. Doesn't cost me. Well, it does, but, you know, relatively speaking, it's more in my interest that you get over that anxiety, get a job, and then have this deep-seated feeling of gratitude towards me that in some day translates to giving me all your money. Something like that. Now, the chemical alien says I want to commit mass murder on a galactic scale, which is just the kind of motivation we need for people who are getting into this. Fan of Gaming says, I want Apocalypse, because Stellaris has too many planets. I think it's finally time for the mighty stellar empires to realize that's no moon. Sounds pretty good. Wow, there's been quite a lot of these flooding. I'm going to do something really unfair and just skip a whole bunch of them so we can make our way down. Somebody with weird Korean letters says, I want to love Stellaris. Apocalypse will make me try to be... Yeah, sure, why not? Is that even going to... Wow, it does copy. I wonder if the wheel is going to accept that. Oh well, we are equal opportunity around here. I need to demolish my friends at it again and again. Well, that's just cruel. We're not adding you in, Palpatine MC. I'm a time traveler from 1,000 years in the future. In my time, we're able to commit planetary genocide and cultural enlightenment on a whim. I need Apocalypse so I can stay sane in this boring Stone Age time. That's the kind of inspired reasons that I'm looking for in this kind of giveaway. Defa says, I want Apocalypse because I'm a piss-poor student without hobbies or friends. Well, you don't need friends when you can just blow everybody. Oh, I copied the whole message there instead of your actual name there. Defa. I'll never forget you. You destroyed my microphone. However, the warranty worked out, so I got myself a new one. Seriously though, Spam said fewer Dutch. Yeah, fewer Dutch are the best Dutch, but... And Darius is saying, I love space. Well, if you love space, I'm sure you'll pick this up in your own time nonetheless. Implodey, I don't even need to read yours, I quite like your name. We got 21 people, how about we add 4 more? 4 more good reasons that we have. Burke88 says, you skipped my real reason by scrolling past it. Yes, I did, but we have this. It's nice to be arbitrary, you know. I hope there's no biz in Apocalypse, though. Well, we all do. Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I like that attitude. So for that, Senatorf, we will add you to the list. You're number 23. Who's 24? How about Banana Mender X Salami, who says, I want Apocalypse because there's no Umia... You can't even spell it right. Forget it. Barcode, on the other hand, says, I like breaking things, and civilization that can suffer are things. Alright, Barcode Battler, who for the longest time I thought it was Barcode Batter. That just made more sense to me. Alright, who's lucky number 25? I like Seashell's approach. They just say, I'm 25. Deep down, we all want to be 25. If you're younger than 25, you want to be older. If you're older than 25, you definitely want to be younger. Okay, so what do we have now? Forget it, no more reasons coming in, you know, unless it's really good. I have 25 names here. I am going to copy all of them, and I am going to insert them right into the Wheel of No Fortune. I hope this works, you know, because it could not work, and that would be kind of funny in its own way. So, can we bring you up? Is this going to work when I do? I'm always a bit nervous when I bring open web pages. Never know what horrific things are going to be shown here. Alright, that seems to work to a degree, so on you go. This all gets in the way though. Since people have done what they got to do, let's get rid of those instructions. I don't want more people sending me stuff. So we have the wheel. I hope it's big enough. Let's just make it bigger. Let's make it super big. Why the hell not? Just make everything bigger. It's like we're in America. So we have the Wheel of No Fortune. If you are now on this wheel, I highly recommend that you have Steam open and are able to put this code in, because I will whisper the code to you, but cunning people can snipe the stream. I mean, you have a good 15-20 seconds leeway to punch it in, but you shouldn't just be lucky, you should be good and lucky. So we're going to spin it around, and you're going to get the key if it lands on you. One of these keys are spiked. One of them is spiked, and contains a completely different game that you're probably not going to be very happy about getting. Nonetheless, we spin you right round like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. Blackwind really wants it to be Stalin versus the Martians. So it's a going, it's a going. It's not Blackwinds, it's not Gross, it's not Callous, it's not Dicey. Oh my, it's Seashell. Hot damn, you lucky bugger. You get the first key on our list. And there we go. So it has now been whispered to you. You better punch it right into Steam to reclaim it, because otherwise I know there are people that, now that this broadcast is reaching them, they will see that and try to punch it in themselves. I could now remove Seashell from the wheel. That would be the fair thing to do, but I like thinking that Seashell could win multiple copies. They could even win all 4. That would be really, really funny to me. Without further ado, let's get spinning right round again, so that the next person can win. We like winners around here. Mecha Rick says, I stole it. Wow. They did manage to steal it. And it was Patrician 4. Oh, what a shame. Oh, Fan of Gaming has been sniped by the chemical alien. Alright, well done. I regret nothing, says Mecha Rick. That is hilarious to me. Okay, Chemical Alien, hopefully you have learned from Seashell and are actually ready to punch this in. So we're going to whisper to the Chemical Alien. In goes the code. You know, why did I hide chat for just a wee bit? You know, just a little bit. And punch it in. I hope that they're actually around to pick it up. I would not be surprised if there are people who jump in and say, but don't actually get it. I really love that the Patrician 4 key was stolen. It was fantastic. Always reminds me of this Romanian... Alright, we can bring chat back. You've had plenty of leeway, Chemical. Always reminds me of when I used to play Europa in a group, and one of the people there was some filthy, sticky-fingered Romanian individual who, you know, small group, we played together, he could just give each other keys, but he would just take them for himself. Never forgive and never forget, and never go fool Romania. So hopefully Chemical Alien managed to get that key, because if they didn't, there are people out there very fast at reading and punching in. I'm not actually seeing them post whatsoever, so I kind of hope they didn't. Another Patrician key, says someone. No, I assure you, this was not a Patrician key. It was just the one, and it's apparently already out. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody confirm that that next key. Nobody at all. Well, whatever, we're going to spin it right round anyway. So who's going to be our next winner? Can confirm not Patrician, says James Rose. Oh, Chemical Alien says, my phone died right there. I didn't get it. And it's one thing to be lucky, but even when luck goes your way, you have to capitalize on it. So it's not Duskcrow, it's not Blackwinds. Is it HP? No, it's not. It's Amras getting sniped by who I now think is probably called Chaos 23. That's one way it makes sense to me. So Chaos, are you actually around to get this? Doesn't matter whether you are or you are not, because it's coming your way anyway. So once again, we're gonna whisper to, what was her name? Chaos. There we go. Grab it and thunk it in real fast, because we have some people who are nicking things super quick. It feels really good to be giving these away. Like I said, I could be playing and streaming this for myself, but there's just... I don't know, it's not even my project, but it still fills me with this warmth to see people actually enjoy games in general, but more so when it's actually games that we work on at Paradox. I guess I should make a reminder or even disclaimer at this point that what I'm doing here is in no way endorsed or sponsored, or Paradox ain't involved in it. I'm just here doing this because I want to. Oh, don't tell me Chaos didn't manage to get... No, they did manage to get it. Ah, well, you know, I'm even going to... Well done, you. Very well done, you. Alright, that means we have one more person that is going to win. Hey, it could be Chaos again. Wouldn't that be funny? One more key. It's guaranteed to be Apocalypse. We spin it right round like a record. Amras is saying, I feel like I got the moral victory. Hey, you could get the actual victory. Oh, this is going too slow. Let's spin it around some more. Gotta be rigged, right? It's not like me getting the double stability roll. Man, I'm really liking the wheels. I don't want to overdo it, but I'm really enjoying them. Alright, is it Defa? It's looking like Defa. Unless your name is You Specialoo. What? What an odd name. Are you actually around to get it, you? I mean, I love spinning wheels so much that if you're not going to claim it, I'm probably just going to spin it again. I have grown addicted to spinning wheels. And Use is just going, TISS! I have this French for special eyes. I have no idea what you mean, but nonetheless... Use, what's your face? Here you go. There's your victory prize. Grab it and grab it fast, because it's on stream for everybody to see. Oh, maybe we can make it gone. Maybe it's back. It's gone. No, it's back again. Even in French, it's a weird name. Ah, yeah. I did French many years ago. Your you are your eyes. Alright, so congratulations to the winners. A staggering one of them so far has actually managed to cash in their game. I love that Mecha Rick sniped the Patrician, so Seashell was spared that brown bullet. Durka is yelling sniped. Did you actually manage to... Oh, wow. Hot damn, we have got some really good thieves and some extremely incompetent winners. Well, at the very least, we can congratulate Chaos23, who actually managed to get their prize. It might seem really cruel why I just throw it to the wolves, but you are given a head start to actually cash in the key that's given to you. Like I said, luck is one thing, but I want you to be able to act on it. So, well done to the winners, even bigger well done to the thieves, who outnumber the winner. That's all it really is for tonight. I did not... Well, I did have time to make something more elaborate. That doesn't change the fact that I didn't do it. I really enjoyed the Christmas elaborate giveaway, and I'd like to do that one again. I tend to do these giveaways every month or so. Not strictly done every month, although I probably should, but Shaking the Tiger is coming out not too far from now, isn't it? Might see if we can't do that for... What is it? March? I don't know. I don't keep track of dates or anything like that. Regardless, though, congratulations to the winner, commiseration to the bloody losers, and cheers for joining for this giveaway. They're kind of fun, even if chat really goes down the pan for them. I'm certainly not streaming anything more tonight. I'm exhausted from some DDR. I will definitely be back, if not tomorrow, then Saturday. I really want to wrap up the bear, crush him with my bare hands. But we will get around to that. But from me for now, it's cheers and cheerio.